So before we start closing our eyes and getting centered, what I want you to do is the first thing I want you to do is I want you to think about a validating experience. But I want you to think about when you've experienced validation, and I want you to start feeling that I want you to start thinking about validation, and I want you to start feeling that validation within you, because validation is an energy. Everything is an energy. Every emotion is an energy. And what I want us all to be doing this meditation is I want us to be vibing at the highest possible place as we enter the meditation and as we're in the meditation. Because the faster, the higher vibration you're moving at, the quicker energy moves. So during a meditation, when you are clearing and releasing, if you start at a high buzzy vibration, a high vibration, you're going to move through whatever invalidation you're wanting to clear out faster. So when you do a meditation, you always want to start your meditation from a place of higher vibrations, and validation is one of them. So so everyone just go ahead. I'm going to be silent for a moment, and I just want you to start thinking, remembering of a time when you felt very validated and how that validation felt to you. All right, so hopefully everyone right now is feeling that sense of validation in their body. And if you're feeling it in your body, you're feeling it in your spirit, because your spirit is really the part of you that actually feels. Yes, the physical body has a nervous system, but that is actually the stepped down lower vibration is the body. So when you feel something, you're actually experiencing the energy, and then that gets translated through the body. So I want you to maintain that sense of validation and how that feels within you as we start the meditation. That's the first important vibration. The second important vibration is amusement. I would like everyone to think of something that makes you laugh. Think of something that makes you laugh. Think of something that's really, really funny. Once again, it could be, recent. It could be from a long time ago. It could be one of those emojis, an emoji that you think is very funny. So that's my go-to. When I think of amusement, I'll think of a laughing emoji. Okay, like instantly my face starts to break into a smile, and I think it's totally fun. So give yourself permission right now to find a lot of amusement. All right. Feel that amusement starting to flow through your body, flow through your space. Let it flow. Feel that amusement. So allow that amusement to flow through your body. Allow your validation to flow through your body. Those are the two vibrations that we're going to be meditating from, because we always want to start at a high vibration. And I'll just say that one more time. When you start your meditations, always start at higher vibrations. Start at the vibration of validation and start at the vibration of amusement. Excellent. With that said, I just want to be sure that all of you are sitting in what I call a certain posture for this meditation. I know a lot of people like to do the Buddha posture with the crossed legs, but if at all possible, I would really prefer it if you keep both of your feet flat on the ground or as close to the ground as possible. So in other words, don't keep your legs uncrossed, and also keep your hands palms up in your lap, please. All right, good. And as we go into the meditation, please just try and keep your eyes closed. Now, I know that sounds like, huh, why, what, who meditates with their eyes open? What I mean by that is don't let anything distract you. If you hear a noise outside, if you hear a noise on my end, don't let that distract you. All right. This meditation is all about giving yourself time and space to heal, to be present, and to find peace. So if there's a little noise, don't you don't have to follow it. It's okay. Just keep your eyes closed so that you maintain that space and that meditative, that vibration where you are, where you'll be operating from during this meditation. All right, so we're all sitting in our chairs. We have our feet on the ground. We've got our palms upright in our laps. And I want you to go ahead and give yourselves a nice deep breath. And continue, just do a couple of more nice deep breaths at your own pace. Just breathe in, and blow out. And breathe in and blow out. And be right here, right now. Be right here, right now. Be right here, right now. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. And remember, you are vibrating at validation and amusement. Wonderful. I want you at this time to go ahead and set your personal intention for your meditation. What do you want to have from this meditation? And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. And allow your body to start feeling heavy as it sits on your chair. Feel the weight of your body as it sits on the chair. Let your shoulders drop. Let them just drop away from your chin. Let your feet relax and feel heavy, almost like they're glued to the ground. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and out. Allow your eyes to relax. Relax your jaw. Relax your low back. Relax all the muscles in your stomach so that the full weight of your body is sinking deeper and deeper into your chair. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. And for a moment, just appreciate yourself. You can say something nice to yourself. I'm a wonderful person. I love myself. I am giving to myself. I deserve a lot. I am worthy. I like me. So as you're sitting in the chair and your feet are on the ground, your hands or palms up in your lap, and your shoulders and the rest of your body is nice and relaxed, I just want you to visualize a big bubble of energy surrounding you. Basically, it's your aura. And I just want you to visualize that the very edges of your aura, there's a golden shimmery light so that you're sitting inside the bubble of your aura. And give yourself some space inside of that aura. All right. Visualize at the very, if you put your arms out all the way out, the very edges where your fingertips are, your aura should extend maybe an inch or two further than that. Okay, so just see yourself inside of a beautiful, beautiful bubble. And that beautiful bubble is you. And you've created space for you here in this world, but you've created space just for you inside of your bubble. So just visualize this bubble surrounding you, going all the way above you and below you, out in front of you, and out behind you, and below your feet. You're surrounded by the bubble of your aura. This is your safe space from which to meditate from. And whenever you feel like giving yourself a deep breath, or if you feel like yawning, go right ahead. When we yawn, we're actually releasing unconscious energy. So it's okay to be yawning. That's a good thing. So as you sit inside of your bubble, we're going to say hello to Mother Earth. And the way that we're going to do that is I want you to visualize, create a huge hollowed out tree trunk that you are now sitting on. Attach this hollowed out tree trunk to your root chakra, which is towards the base of your spine. So just visualize yourself sitting on a big hollowed out tree trunk. And that tree trunk goes straight down, all the way down, down, into the very center of the earth. And when it reaches the center of the earth, go ahead and ask Gaia, Mother Earth, to intertwine her fingers with those roots, thereby making a secure connection for your grounding, your connection to Gaia. We are all Mother Earth's children, and she wants to assist us in our process. So by establishing a connection with Gaia, we are reinforcing ourselves, we are healing ourselves, and we're connecting to a wonderful source of energy. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. So now that we're inside of our bubbles and we're grounded, we're going to start releasing what I call foreign energy. Foreign energy is just that. It's anything that is foreign to you. Your energy is your own. Foreign energy is everything else. Okay? So the way that we're going to release this foreign energy is we're going to visualize magnets. Okay, so visualize a big magnet and put it outside of your aura in front of you. So create that magnet, put it outside of your bubble. So it's in front of you, so you can kind of watch it. So this magnet is going to effortlessly begin pulling foreign energy out of your space, out of your aura, out of your physical body, mental, emotional, spiritual bodies. The magnet is going to do all the work as long as you set the intention that you are now releasing foreign energy into the magnet. And I'm going to rattle off a whole bunch of places that you could have absorbed some of this foreign energy into your space during the day, or since the last time you meditated. I'm sure some foreign energy has gotten into your space. So allow that magnet to begin pulling out of your space energy that came from coworkers, bosses, clients, and I'll just say that again. Let that magnet pull out energy from coworkers, bosses, and clients. And now take that magnet, toss it all the way out to the edge of the atmosphere and explode it. Kabang. And it's okay to explode, to destroy the magnet. Because what you're doing is you are releasing those energies back out into the universe. So the universe can recycle those energies and send them back to who or where they originally came from. So you're not destroying the energy, you're just blowing up the magnet. That energy will eventually be cleansed and purified by the universe and return to wherever and whoever it came from. And validate yourself. you just cleared some energy. Isn't that awesome? I think it's awesome. I hope you're smiling. I hope you're continuing to be amused and validating yourself. Good. All right, next, create another magnet. Now with this magnet, let's get a little more creative. And as the magnet starts pulling energies out, I want you to see, choose a color that is going to represent this next group of people that I'm going to talk about. Okay. So you've got your magnet outside of your bubble out in front of you, and you are telling your magnet that you want it to effortlessly pull out of your space these following energies. Family members, right? As family, we are always sharing energies in and out of each other's spaces. It's not the best thing, but that's the way it works. So give yourself permission to let go of energy from your husbands, your wives, your mother, your father, your sons, your daughters, grandparents, cousins, nieces, and nephews. Now, what you might find as you are releasing these energies, you might find your body twitching a little bit. That's okay. That means you're activating those energies to help them come out. You might suddenly feel like, oh, no, it's a bad thing. I shouldn't let go of this energy. No, it's a good thing. It's okay to let go of these energies. So just validate that you're doing it, have amusement around it, and give yourself permission to have your space totally to you and allow everyone else's energy to flow effortlessly out of your space and go into that magnet. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. Allow yourself to release family energy. And now take that magnet. Just notice if it's gotten bigger and or how much bigger, or did it change colors? Just notice for yourself. And then take that magnet, toss it out to the edge of the atmosphere and explode it. Kabang. Good. Validate yourself. Smile if you want to. I know I am. Give yourself another nice deep breath. Breathe in and out. And just remind yourself that you're sitting on your chair, your body is relaxed and it feels heavy. That's a good thing. Your jaw's relaxed. Your eyes are relaxed. Your shoulders are dropped away from your ears. Relax your stomach muscles. And just remind yourself that this is just a space for you. Create another magnet. Put this one outside of you, in front of you. in your aura out in front of you. And this magnet is going to effortlessly start pulling out of your space, out of your aura, the energy from friends. Yes, they are your friends, but we still share, mix, combine energies with friends. So there's some of their energy in your space, and you are now giving it back to them by letting the magnet pull the energy out of your space. And just keep in mind that even if your friends or your family or anyone, even if their intention is to help you, what if their help is not what you really need, or what the kind of help or assistance that you really need? So it's okay to let your friend's energy come out of your space, even if it's well-meaning. It's still their energy that's in your space, and it's not helping you. So just let that magnet pull out all of your friend's energy. And give yourself permission to acknowledge that, wow, maybe I'm clearing some energy from friends that got in there 10, 15, 20 years ago. If you don't clear it out when it comes in, it's going to stay there until it goes out. And this is the easy, quick way to release their energy. And then take that magnet and toss it out to the edge of the atmosphere and explode it. Kabang. Give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and out. And just allow yourself to be right here, right now. Excellent. Now, this next group of energy that we're releasing might seem a little odd, but it's very valid. So create a magnet out in front of your aura. And this one is going to be for energy you picked up from the internet. Now, you're probably like, how do I pick up energy from the internet? Well, energy is energy, and it can come through and into you from any location, anything, objects. And the internet is a doozy when it comes to how much energy you can absorb from being on the computer, okay? On your computer at home, coming through your cell phones. There's a lot of energy that comes at you through businesses that you might be, looking at on the internet. It comes through all those social websites. Whoa, that stuff's intense. I don't know about you, but when I go on some of those social networking websites, I come away feeling glommed and gooped up. All right, so here's your opportunity to let that, all of that heavy, thick, sticky, gooey energy from the internet to come out of your space. All right, so choose a color that feels like heavy, gloppy stuff. And I want you to see that energy just coming in little bits and pieces from all over your aura and from like your chakra system. Just visualize all those little bits of that color from the internet just coming out of your space and going and just covering up that magnet. And you're just using your intention. You're just going, okay, I give myself permission to release this energy. Whew, I don't need it in my space and I don't want it in my space. So I'm letting it go and it's going into that magnet. And be amused at what you might be seeing. Be amused at what you might be feeling. You know, is anyone's body twitching? You know, that's a sign of energy moving. Okay, and take that magnet, toss it out to the edge of the atmosphere, and bang, explode it. Give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and out. Validate yourself. Are you still vibing at that validation that I mentioned at the beginning of the meditation? If not, here's a moment to remember what that validation looked like and felt like. Bring forth that feeling of validation. And bring forth that feeling of amusement. Good. We're going to continue. The next energies that we're going to be working on releasing is your own invalidation. So create a magnet, put it outside of your aura in front of you. And what I mean about releasing your own invalidation is all of those negative thoughts that you might have had about yourself. It could just be a one-time negative thought, like, oh, you know, God, I should have made that right turn. Now I'm stuck in traffic. That was just a dumb move. You know, it could have been something like that from just earlier today, or it could be, you know, a negative thought that's recurring. What if you say, oh, you know, I never win. Okay, that's a big one. A lot of people are like, oh, I never win. What's wrong with me? I never win. You know, or oh, I'm not good enough. You know, like I'm just not good enough. So just allow any of your own negativity wherever you kind of beat yourself up with negative self-talk. It could also be like uh, competition energy, meaning self-competition. And that would look like, okay, next time I'm really going to do so much better. You know, that might be a way to stimulate you to greatness. But when you say, okay, next time I'm really going to do so much better, that's invalidating what you did do. And the way to have more is to have more. So always validate what you did do. And therefore, you'll always have something to grow from, to enhance, to enlarge. So let go of any negative thoughts, any negative beliefs, any of those wonderful old shoulds coulds, and woulds. Oh, I should have done that. I could have done that, but I did this. Well, I would have done that, but such and such got in the way. All right. Those are, shoulds, coulds, and woulds. Those are all invalidating your path. They're all invalidating your life. Your life is your life. It's a learning and growing opportunity. So any shoulds, coulds, or woulds, just let them go and be at peace. And then take that magnet, toss it out to the edge of the atmosphere, and explode it with lots of glee and happiness. Yay! You are releasing all of that pain. Let it go. Let it go and be at peace. Wonderful. Now that you've let go of a lot of stuff, including your own stuff, it's time to fill in with the good stuff. So there's two ways to do that. The first is by calling back your energy. So as I said before, when you toss those magnets away, the universe explodes them, or you explode them, and the universe recycles the energy, purifies it, cleanses it, and it sends it back to where it originally came from. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to visualize a large golden sun above your head. And put a magnet in the center of that golden sun. And set your intention that you are now calling back to you all of the energy that you had released. But that energy is now cleansed and purified by the universe. And I'll repeat that. Call back to yourself all of your energy. And your energy has been cleansed and purified by the universe. Call it back into that magnet inside of that golden sun. And now take that golden sun with the magnet, and I want you to just bring that whole image, that sun with the magnet, and I want you just to effortlessly let it slip down and go into and all around your body so that you're brightening up into a pretty golden shimmer. You are reabsorbing all of your energy back into all of your bodies and your energy systems. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. And now create another golden sun above your head. Now, this golden sun is a little bit different because you, as a creator being, are now creating new life force for yourself. This is an ability that we have as creator beings. So set your intention that this golden sun is going to start getting larger because you are creating more fresh, new life force just for you. And just watch it get bigger and bigger. And even a little bit bigger. Because I would like this golden sun to be so large that it's 3 times the size of your body. So that when you bring it in, it's also going to fill in all of your aura. So just see this big golden sun above you that you're creating. Now I want you just to slowly bring it down until it's just touching the top of your head. And then bring it down. Now it's to the nose bridge. And slowly move it down to your chin. And now it's down to your shoulders, elbows, waist, torso, hips, knees, ankles, and below your feet. So now you are sitting inside of a huge bubble of fresh new golden life force. And just allow yourself to breathe it all in. Breathe it in and then blow out. And we'll end this meditation by reminding you to validate yourself right here, right now. You spent this time giving to yourself, which is healing yourself. So just validate yourself and slowly open your eyes. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me today. I plan on probably doing a couple more of these free Monday meditations with Marie. So be sure that you always check your emails. Sometimes my emails go into people's junk mail filters. So just check there to be sure that you're actually getting the emails. Feel free to give me a call if you want, a reading or a healing at some point. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evening and have a good night. Bye-bye.